Hello, hello. Welcome to the parlor. Thank you for joining me, Rags, Maru. We have a whole bunch of perspective lines going on right now, but working on this piece again. Right now I'm trying to block out perspective because I realized the perspective with the previous rendition was not going well, so we started from scratch on the background. And now I think it looks a lot better, so, you know, all part of the process, I guess. I'm just gonna be working on this today. Evening, everyone. Good evening, Rain. Hi, Drew. Let's see. Oh, block out front. So I'll be using the lasso tool to block out these shapes because there's a lot of straight lines. It's ungodly morning hours. Oh no! I hope you can get some good rest, Rain. Don't stay up too late. Hi, Mega Master. Welcome. How's this Tuesday shaping up for all of y'all? Sleepy, but I'll be alright. Well, not much, but honest work. How about you, streamer person? Kind of the same. Not much. Just vibing and trying to finish this piece. got off work, so I'm a bit tired. Probably 30 minutes most, then I will snooze. I hope you have a very restful sleep. Fair just got done with an eye appointment, thinking on whether today's the day I finish my metal pieces. Whoa, metal pieces? Do you do, like, metal working? Or like, music? Background today, yes! We had like all this painting going on in the previous rendition, but like I was just kind of looking at it and I'm like, I'm not satisfied. So I feel a lot happier with this because I feel like the foundation is very, very stable. So this is what we're gonna work with. What exactly is your persona based off of any moon envoy or princess stuff, or just a regular human? I am... Depends how you think on it, I guess. I think in some ways I am a regular human. I just run a curious celestial tea shop that teleports around from time to time. But although I have a long lifespan, I do not have any specific powers, if that is what you are thinking. Hi Lena, welcome! Blacksmithing, wow, cool! Hi Ozzy, welcome! Blacksmithing sounds awesome, as if it needs a heck of a ton of time. Blacksmithing hard to pick up. Good evening, Luna. What's the commission? Welcome, Realm of Liv. This is a commission for Ayaka's English voice actor, Erica Mendes. I want to do my best because it's my girl, and I feel very honored that she entrusted me. Well, I'm also really nervous because it's kind of this process. This particular piece has given me a little bit of trouble, so. It's okay. I realized my mentality before was not very good with this thing. I'm drawing a building heavy landscape, which is something new, and whenever you draw something new, you want to think about what you're learning instead of what's going wrong. So would explain the chai part. Yep. Exactly. I also want more profuse cherry blossoms here. I need bigger brushes. Where can I get bigger brushes? Here? This could be good. Oh, this is a bit patterny. Here? Ooh, it's so squishy. Somewhat depends on how far you're willing to invest into it. Get financially expensive really fast if you don't want to use really ancient techniques. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Can I get rid of those edges? No burnt edges. There we go. Big. Okay, we're gonna make the cherry blossoms a lot more substantial than they were in the actual game. Can get an easy under 100, but you're gonna work. Oh boy. Can we submit submission commissions? I don't have personal commissions open right now. I don't actually have commercial commissions open. I just made an exception for this one because I really wanted to do it. But my schedule has actually been like really packed, so I've been careful in what I've accepted because I want to make sure that I get everybody's pieces to them on time. Let's see. What do I want this to look like? I don't particularly know. What happens if we put all of it in cherry blossom for now? Then what was I using? Semi-dry, I think. Eh. Do trees follow the perspective line? Kind of bubbly trees. The pricing to get into blacksmithing, not commissions. I'm mostly curious how the process works. I find it interesting to learn a bit of everything. Don't overwork. The cherry blossom sky. Yeah, I had like a mental image of what this is supposed to look like, but I don't know how to translate it onto paper. So kind of wondering what would happen if I just made it very, very cherry blossomy. Oh, that'll look nice. Can fade it into the different levels into the sky using sky layer. Yeah. Okay, we might do that. I pull it over more. I think that could end up looking quite nice. Can you please someday play the 2004 visual novel called Clannad, please? I actually know about Clannad, and I know what happens in it. I haven't played it, but, yeah. I don't know if I'll be doing, just straight visual novels. Usually I kind of need a little bit of gameplay to help keep me engaged. I'll consider it, though. How do you usually design outfits for your OCs? Usually it comes from the fact that I don't really have enough to afford a lot of cute stuff I see on Etsy and just on fashion magazines and stuff, so I'm like, you know what? I might not be able to wear this, but I can have a character who can wear it. So that's why I think some of my character designs can end up looking a bit samey, is I don't wanna put characters in clothes that I wouldn't wear usually. But yeah, that's usually where it comes from. I think because of the fact that I play a lot of Fire Emblem, I do a lot of fantasy, because I just really like that aesthetic. So There's that as well. If I would draw, it would end up disastrous. Neat, thank you for answering. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Speaking of Power, the Self is finally getting a good alts in Heroes. I saw Self art. It looks really, really good. Okay. Nothing beats Burkut's voice acting in Shadows of Valencia. He did such a good job. I think there's not too many games where I will just like, cause I'm kind of an impatient player. There's not a whole lot of games where I will actually just sit there and let the lines play. But Burkut's breakdown was definitely one of those times. It was so good. If I could get this brush around twice as big, it would be great. I get a big oar. You to be big. Hmm? Burkut is so good. Problem here stands. Who's your favorite unit? Haven't played Valencia for a while. OG male Robin. Mine's very controversial. Not technically a unit. I like Robin. Maybe Edelgard. I have the resplendent skin with the witch hat accessory and it looks nice. Fallen Dimitri heavily invested by me. Good taste, good taste. Just do overshadows. Okay. Do Fallen Dimitri, Legendary Xander, and Fallen Gustav have in common? They are damn good at gale forcing. I miss playing Fire Emblem. Life is keeping me busy nowadays, so less time to play video games. Oh, same. I haven't been able to do another route of 3 Hopes. Basically, if I don't play games on stream, I just don't end up playing at all. Ooh, I don't like adulthood. I wish to go back to being child. I play games regardless of time. I end up sleeping super late. Another Dimitri enjoyer. I see your insert fitting thing of culture as well. 5 or 6 hours of sleep is plenty? That is not plenty. You need more sleep than that. That sounds like... Sounds okay for now, but not later. Phone games is easier to play compared to console sometimes. Yeah, because phone games take less investment. You can kind of like snag a quick gaming break in between like here and there in the work hours, right? But it's harder if it's a console game. I heard everyone has different hours of sleep and need to get a good night's rest. I think I need 7 to make it through my day. I need like 9. Sleep. Sleep is so nice. I need lots of it. I need to sleep at least 5 hours. Alright, I'm snoozing. Good night, everyone. Good night, Rain. I sleep 4 hours. That doesn't sound good. I'm curious about the grid-like lines on the canvas you're drawing. Were the lines always there to help you draw from that perspective? Did you add them there recently? Yeah, this is a completely new perspective. The old one was really off for me, so I went back to the basics and redrew all the perspective, which is why all the old layers are gone. Does mean we lost like maybe 5 hours of work, but all part of the learning process, you know. So buildings are just hard for me to draw, and I would rather do it properly. But yeah, this time I have a clear vanishing point, so. Gotta get that good architecture, exactly. Specifically this part. Specifically this part of Inazuma is actually really, really complicated, so. Kinda like up. Looks like it's being lit from indoors. Oh, so that's why I look different from the other streams. I don't have much practice drawing from perspective of certain angles. Looking at lines helps me understand how it works. Yeah, before I was just trying to eyeball it, and this time I was like, no, let's build it properly, cause clearly it was giving me a lot of trouble. So, the thing is, I think this might partially come from being self-taught, but I feel a little weak at lighting. Like my color feels stronger than my lighting, so before I was trying to paint in color, and now I'm just trying to do it properly in grayscale. Then we can add color later. There are like so many pro concept painters who don't start in grayscale, but after trying to paint directly from color, I just realized, nope, I gotta do grayscale. I gotta do grayscale. So here we are. Big props to you for being so very meticulous about it. Welcome, Marty. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to be very meticulous. This is what I would call not a time-efficient commission, but it will help me learn a lot in the long run. Like if I can consistently draw good buildings, it would be amazing. I think if I was drawing buildings though, what I would probably do is build a 3D model. Because this is pretty rough. This is pretty rough. con prep today, leaving for Seattle tomorrow. Oh my goodness, you're so busy. A bajillion things. I hope it goes well. When's your con heck end? Con heck never ends. I'm perishing. You need sleep, man. I feel like you've been on a new con every week. A con every other week until TwitchCon in October? Holy moly. Oh, please live. I wish I could be that lucky. Lucky? Marty works so hard. I don't know if luck has anything to do with it. You're here with Luna and us, ain't that quite lucky? I only get to go to 3 cons a year usually. Oh, I see, yeah. I think, well, so Marty Table's there, he sells art, so I mean, yes, there's parts of it that are fun, but I think mostly it's more like work. Going to a con every other week sounds very stressful. My body hurts and I am feeling burnout. Oh no! You need a rest. You need a rest, buddy. You should rest and then come VTube with me and Elphase. We can have collabs. It'll be fun. Morning everyone, we all doing great. Welcome you. Thanks for joining the stream. I want to so bad. I just want a crumb of time and energy to finish my model. Are memes in general allowed? Go ahead. Go ahead. The general, honestly, I don't check general too often. The server is like, how do I put it? It's basically the 21st century mailing list. So I don't have any like cool or fun events planned or anything, but if people want to just chill there and vibe, like that's totally fine. Go ahead and do as you please. Enjoy yourself. Oh. You have a Discord server? I was just talking doo-doo or so I thought. Oh no, I actually have a Discord server. I never talk about it. How do I put it? It's a Discord server that's there if people want like a mailing list, but like I don't actively promote it because if a lot of people join, I haven't really set up like a lot of the whole like moderating thing or anything yet, so I haven't done anything to try to actively grow it. But people are more than welcome to chill there, vibe, you know, chat. As long as they keep it appropriate, it does not matter to me. I hope you can all have a good time there. A lot of progress has been made on this since I last saw. Splendid job, Luna. Thank you, Mushak. I don't know if you noticed, I actually started from scratch. Well, not from scratch. We kept Ayaka because the character art was fine, but the background, the perspective was really bothering me. So we went back and it just drew up everything again. And this time I used lines because I think the problem is if I'm just doing a landscape, I can kind of just like BS paint it and I have a good enough perspective where I can do it. But like this architecture, like look at this. It's just, it's insane. Like it's so crazy detailed and specific that I feel like I had to go back and do it properly. But like I'm so much happier with it this way because the entire time I was painting before I was like, oh, man, I just don't feel satisfied. I feel like I'm not putting forward my best work, and this way I feel way better. So the short-term pain for the long-term profit, you know. I can't even read my own lines. I don't remember what's happening here. Let's see. Is it like this? Like this? This thing here? I didn't see a link in description, just tried to make a bad joke. Oh, no! It was actually true. I do have a hub link site thing that's lunachai.com where there's a link to the Discord server. So if that interests you, feel free to join. Gotta do my weeklies in Final Fantasy XIV. Have a good time, people. Have a good time with Final Fantasy XIV. Enjoy yourself. New patch coming. Stardew Valley Final Fantasy XIV is on its way. We're one step closer to marriageable NPCs. That must have been a lot of work. Yeah. Yes, it was. But I'm grateful I did it. I'm glad I did it, you know? I feel like before I had a negative attitude on this piece as just like, oh man, it feels so like difficult and like, oh, I'm not being efficient. I'm in an area where I'm really struggling and stuff. And now I'm like, you know what? Let's take our time. Let's do it properly. And what I'm really grateful for is if I think about the fact that I'm basically trying to study how to draw buildings and someone is paying me to do it, suddenly it just feels a lot more palatable, you know? It's when you're not in a rush. Everything just feels a lot better. And I think usually if I was accepting a lot of commissions, I would have a lot of time pressure. But because this is the only one I've accepted, it means I can take my time and really get it right. So that's super nice. Is this thing part of the... I forgot. Is this thing part of the lantern? To check my references. What is this? Is it part of the lantern? It is! Oh! Okay. Good thing we checked. Reaper may now. Oh! Reaper. Oh, awful luck. I recently started drawing. I honestly have the hardest time drawing hair. What kind of hair are you trying to draw? Is it long or short? I actually still have a really hard time drawing men's hair. Funnily enough, girls' hair, like the really long, flowy hair, is it's not too hard for me to draw, but if it's like a really short cut, I have difficulty. Darken up this corner up here. What was this part? It's like Levi Ackerman's hair, but longer. Oh, Levi, sorry, why did I say Levi? From Attack on Titan? That sounds hard. Boy's hair is really hard to draw. Now is this part of the front building or the back building? Front building, okay, then that's fine. I can definitely say it's night and day in terms of details work, in terms of background film, less art stream, and making neat backdrop/wallpaper by itself. Hopefully the subject doesn't get lost in the works as past art professors would annoyingly try to say to me when I went to school. Yeah, so the interesting thing about anime art is in order to prevent things like subject loss, oftentimes you have a really detailed background and honestly a detailed subject. And what they do, if you look at a lot of Genshin art, what they like to do is put in the subject fully rendered and colored, and then they'd like a, what do? They go here, and they add like add a glow. They always add like this glow, darker glow though, less contrasty than that. If you look at Genshin pieces, almost every piece does this. They add a glow and kind of soften out the background. And then it forces the viewer's eye to look at the subject. Which is technically, this is not a proper way to do it in like traditional painting. But this is basically how almost all anime art works. You just add a glow behind the subject and you call it a day. Need to pull up my reference of this restaurant. I see what you mean after a quick image search. Yep. Pretty much all the Genshin event art works that way. Pretty much all, I would say, normal or like meta, I guess, anime art works that way. Part of it being the focus of an anime image is usually not on the piece as a whole. It's usually on the specific character. So that's often why they do that. I'm worried I may not be able to catch another live stream like this in the next weeks. I'll be silent viewer one that shows up late to the stream. Oh, don't worry about it, Maru. I'm glad to have you here, but you know what? Actual life is real. Life is really important, so don't stress about it. Are you going through a life change? sort of. I have to go back to school soon. Focus majority managing doing assignments and studying and to find a job too. Oh my goodness. Take care. I hope it all goes well. School plus job is like, that just, you know, that eats up every ounce of spare time. So, yeah, I don't feel bad about streams at all. I just hope you're able to do well and thrive. That's the important thing. Do well, best of luck to you. It's a rough world, you'll get by. Hope everything works out. It's always nice seeing you all in chat. What are you studying? Studying English. Not very good or interested in anything particular. Don't have any ambitions or goals, so I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do. Oh, I see. Well, you know, everybody uses English, so I think it's actually quite useful. can relate. Studying IT, I'm not really interested in myself, more of a fallback plan. Wouldn't hurt to look at electives that may interest you or something different to get an idea. Started in computer science, transferred to music. I was really bad at learning how to program. Studying IT, I tried to study something like that before. I did not do well in those classes, had to drop out of the program. Yeah, so back in the day when I was in college, I changed majors 9 times. I changed majors 9 times by the time I was a junior, and then dropped out. I never got a bachelor's degree, so self-exploration is part of the process, I guess. Luna, I forget, have you done voice acting before? Not professionally, Marty. Although I had so much fun at the the DGS stream yesterday. And just in general, I think story-rich streams are just really fun because I get to give voices to the characters. And like, I'm no professional VA, but one of my favorite childhood memories is Luna Mom back in the day. Before we went to bed, every night she would read us a chapter of a book in front of the fireplace. And she would always use like these funny voices and things like that. And it's such a fond like childhood memory that I kind of like wanted to give that story time feeling and stuff, you know? So it was so much fun doing DGS, a little bit of like Papers, Please. I'm finding my voice is getting tired more easily now, so the streams have to be shorter, but it's still just like a lot of fun. You could change majors 9 times. Yeah, I changed every semester. It was crazy. It was really crazy. I went to like film, then screenwriting, then graphic design, then anthropology. What else did I do? Fine art. I did fine art. I took like 1 ultra beginner class and then I left. I did graphic design. I took 1 graphic design class and then I left. I did screenwriting. I took 1 screenwriting class and then I left. Yo, I dropped out too. Let's go. Exactly. Dropout club over here. Let's up the contrast here. We're gonna go to pencil, up and then down. Go to airbrush, and okay. Oh man, it's hard for me to describe just how much happier I am with the piece now than before. I was so unhappy with it. I just couldn't work on it because I was like, this looks so bad, and now I'm like, this is alright. After 12 years of music, my arm gave out? Oh no! Oh my goodness. What were you playing? Were you playing like violin, stringed instrument? I'm sorry to hear that. Gonna erase these lines now. Should still look decent even if I remove these lines. Yeah, that's how you can tell this painting is going along a lot better. Even when I remove the lines, the forms look okay. I'm gonna keep the vanishing point just in case. Can't say that I've dropped out seeing as I've already graduated. I don't know if I'll go the whole 4-year route. I hear college is not for everyone. I want to get at least a bachelor's degree for any future jobs that I apply for. Yeah, it's kind of weird where college is not for everyone, but it's almost required in today's job climate. The only differences I think are local jobs like maybe not electrical engineering. I think that still needs a degree. Plumbing, I guess. Trade jobs and portfolio jobs like art and stuff, because your portfolio can speak for itself. But almost every job wants a degree. Honestly, I think the perspective lines look kind of cool. But I can't keep that in a finished piece. College isn't worth its weight in this day and age. Oversaturation of degrees within the workforce. Oh, it doesn't hurt to get the paper if you know what you're doing. Thing is, you need to know the tools of the trade and make a ton of connections to make it worth it. Yeah, because college is like insanely expensive now. I went to school for like 1 semester and then ended up like 10K in debt, and that was when I was like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're not doing this anymore. By that I mean I have an associate's degree, percussion with a focus on mallet instruments like marimba and vibraphone. Oh my goodness, that has to be very tiring for your arms then. Hasn't done college, you always start in your local college. Do not go straight to university unless you want to stay in debt. Yes, get your GEs done. Get your GEs done locally. It helps so much. I actually didn't do that, but my father was a professor, so I got a university discount. In which case, I think it's fine. It's exactly why I didn't go to university right away. Seen too many young ones make that mistake. Because I don't have to pay for college, kinda why I chose that route. Strange thing, my parents are actually pushing me to join the military instead of going to college due to my health and uninterest. I did not join. I also failed the exams to join the military too. Military sounds really hard. Like, I know some people who did that, but I don't know. It doesn't sound very fun, that's for sure. God bless the people willing to go to the military. I am not. I just need a long flat brush. It's not so difficult to find in this day and age. Military can also do good. If nothing, don't feel bad. Its own can of worms. Well, work's starting soon. Gotta dip. I'll talk about college with me. Wishing you a lot the best. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Push through. Y'all can do it. Farewell, Luna in chat. Farewell, me Shock. Thank you for joining. Military is its own rabbit hole in terms of things to consider. Oh my goodness. Like mopping the sidewalk when it's raining. I had seriously considered didn't pursue. I was definitely not mentally prepared and more mentally malleable at the time. Oh. Does seem like the kind of place that would be very, very tough. Mentally, that's for sure. I want her that contrasty. Let's see. It is not for everyone. If you're not thick-skinned enough, not used to structure, physical aspects that gets a good feel. Yeah, I don't think I want her to be interesting should she be? Okay. I got into to make it through basic. I chose to drop out due to not wanting a permanent injury or almost fractured my leg due to not being conditioned enough. I was not happy with the outcome. I had to deal with it. Completely understand others' outlook on joining. Glad I didn't give myself the chance to be court-martialed. UCMJ is a cruel mistress. Story training can be very extensive on the body. Training injured their legs so badly they could not walk. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is starting to look pretty nice. I think we lighten these up a little. Pretty nice light on the subject. Filing up in a special area. Your experience must have been present. You're doing okay now after leaving military back in 2019. Not too long ago. Oh my gosh. Something I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. This sounds, that sounds just really intense. My goodness. Okay. It's time for magic, hopefully. It looks really good. Respect to the military, they are a true MVP of society. They really are. I'm really grateful. The piece looks nice thus far. Oh, thank you. I am definitely much happier with it now. What to do for color now? Like very pink image in my head. Don't know why. Maybe we start with blue? What to do here now? Hi. I don't know why light blue and pink color combinations often look appealing to me. Combination between a warm color and a cool color. Because they're the best colors. So of course, it'll look pleasing. Because of course. In general, I just find I always end up drawn back to this color palette. Even when I try to experiment. Time for me to head out later, everyone. Bye, Alef. Thank you for popping into the stream. I think I'm approaching the point where I'm gonna need some input as well from Erica to make sure it's turning out how she wants. But first I want to put a few details in there. Just a few. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Travers. Welcome, welcome. Actually, maybe we leave it without any color so that the lighting is obvious. But if that's the case, oh my. Okay. I think that's a good stopping point. Maybe? Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. I hope. I will add in just one more screen. There we go. Okay. We'll stop here. I'm gonna stop here. Make sure the overall feel of the blue and pink looks nice, since this is very different from the teal and purple that I was going for before. So we're gonna check this, and then hopefully it'll be okay. So yeah. I know I call these Draw and Duolingo streams. I don't really want to do Duolingo though. Oh, I should do at least one lesson, right? At least one. You're doing well. Lovely Ayaka's coming along very nicely. Thank you. Yeah, let's do one at least. Welcome back. Okay. Sure. Oh, I have to turn on my iPad sound. How do we do this again? Do this. Connect to the iPad. Let's see. Well,
Jogi.
Okay. Hopefully you can hear that. It's a little loud, I think. $30 maybe?
Jogi.
Okay. I think that should be fine. Jogi. I don't remember what that means.
Kantan.
Kantan. That means easy. Jogi. Uh-oh. I don't remember. Oh, okay, cool.
この問題は簡単ですか？
この問題
は
簡単ですか? Is this question easy? No. 簡単. Oh no. How come I never look at the actual kanji? Oh, hey, cool. Oh, wait, she says it aloud. We can hear the audio. Okay, 5 in a row.
もう一度教えてください。
もう一度教えてください. Please tell me once again.
今度のテストは簡単でした。
今度のテストは簡単でした. The test was easy this time. しり質簡単 The kanji for kantan is not kantan, jogi. I don't remember what jogi means though.
この定規はとても長いです。
Oh, thank you. この定規はとても長いです. Oh, rulers, because nobody uses rulers anymore. This ruler is very long. 質問簡単定規教室と
この問題はとても簡単です。
この問題はとても簡単です. This question is very easy.
定規を持っていますか？
定規を持っていますか？ Do you have a ruler? はい、持っています。
今日のテストは簡単でした。
今日のテストは簡単でした。The test was easy today.
大学のお店で定規を買いました。
大学のお店で、何？
定規。
Oh, 定規。Man, that meant they're 定規。大学のお店で定規を買いました。I bought a ruler at the university store.
もう一度言ってください。
もう一度言ってください。Please say one more time. Please say that. Please say one more time is such a Asian translation. Please say that one more time. Yay! Nah. You can always pick your own streak goal. Okay. I never do it on a streak. This is why I forget everything. No thanks. No thanks.
Get more with
Stop.
Super Duolingo. Go
Stop.
ad-free.
Okay. I'll do one Korean run just to try to scratch off some of the rust. And then Duolingo is really bothersome. They just have too many pop-ups now. And right, speak of the gosh dang nabbit, no. Okay, shopping, sure.
영수증 주세요.
영수증 주세요.
영수증.
영수증. 영수증. Give me the receipt. I mean, you could put in a please there. Trusawa was pretty polite.
유로.
Euro. Couldn't guess what that is.
계산대.
계산대. Isn't that checkout?
계산대.
Yeah, cash register.
교환,
교환.
교환,
Exchange. 교환.
저는 현금으로 지불하고 싶어요.
저는 현금으로 지불하고 싶어요.
지불하고
지불하고 싶어.
현금으로
현금으로 지불하고 싶어요. 저는 현금으로 지불하고 싶어. That's hard to pronounce. I want to pay in cash. Okay? Okay.
계산서를 주세요.
계산서를 주세요. Give me the bill?
계산서를
계산서.
신용카드로 지불할래요?
신용카드로 지불할래요? Would you like to pay by credit card?
연필은 1유로입니다.
I don't think anyone actually says credit card though. Everything I watch, all they say is 카드. 카드로? 연필은 1유로입니다.
연필은
I don't know any of these vocabulary.
연필은
연필은 1
유로입니다.
1유로입니다. 유로. 연필은 1유로입니다. A pencil is 1 euro. It's pretty cheap.
계산서는 제가 들고 있어요.
계산서는 제가 들고 있어요. 들고 있어요. I am holding the bill.
이 원피스를 교환하고 싶어요.
이 원피스를 교환하고 싶어요. I want to exchange this dress.
교환하고
I'm not gonna remember any of this vocabulary.
계산대로 갈 거예요.
계산대로 갈 거예요. I will go to... Is it the checkout? I'll go to checkout. I'll go to the checkout. Okay.
누가 지불해야 합니까?
누가 지불해야 합니까? Who needs to pay?
이 맥주는 몇 유로입니까?
이 맥주는 몇 유로입니다? How many euros is this beer? I want to exchange this dress. 이
이
원피스를
원피스를
교환하고
교환하고
싶어요.
싶어요.
The girl went to the cash register with the bill. Oh gosh. 쇼핑 계산대로 갔어요. 숟가락 계산서를 여자아이는
여자아이는
계산대에
계산대에
계산서를 오케이. 계산대를 이제 들고 갔어요?
갔어요.
여자아이는 계산서를 들고 갔어요.
들고
계산서를 여자아이는 갔어요. Went to I guess it's just
들고.
went to 갔어요? 여자아이는 계산서를 들고 계산대에 갔어요. Who on earth would word it like that? Well, it was 들고 갔어요. So I should have trusted my gut. But why would you put 들고 and then the location? So weird. 여자아이는 계산서를
계산서를
들고
들고 계산대에 갔어요.
Okay. I don't think anyone is ever using that sentence. Nah.
Responsiveness.
Responsiveness. Okay. Okay. I do believe that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. We got some good work done. Got enough for the next stage. And yeah, thank you for joining me. I'm feeling a little sleepy now. Been drawing for a while. That'll be the end of today's stream. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be on Thursday. We're gonna do Papers, Please. And then I'm going out of town for the weekend and a little bit into next week. So, I think there's probably only going to be maybe 1 or 2 streams next week, but after that we will be back to our regular schedule of probably 4 streams a week. Yeah, so thanks for the stream. Good work. Thank you. Thanks for the stream. I'm going to take care, everyone. Might be chat future streams. Do my best to catch the archives. It's so nice seeing you, Maru. I wish you the best on your school and your job. Don't worry about it. And thank you for the time you have spent here. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Mega Master. Thank you, Maru. Thank you, Drew. And I will send you guys off. Have a wonderful day.